Hey guys, it's Victor here. We're doing some live drawing today. Getting in a few minutes early. Took the day off yesterday because I had some stuff to work on, but I'm in the mood to do some fun monster drawing today. So I think we're going to do a free space today. So I'm just going to kind of draw whatever comes to mind. Hey Chris, what's going on? I feel like doing Grim Jim or BETH Death or maybe a Crimson Ghost kind of deal. So we'll have some fun with colors and see what comes out and then see what I draw after that. So let's get some drawing going. How you guys doing today? Heyo, how's it going, man? Gonna have some fun with drawing folds and wrinkles today. We'll see. But yeah, I took the day off yesterday. I think 4 days a week is usually what I do. It's hard to do all 5, you know. Don't want to feel like I'm rushing myself, you know. But yeah, I just want to do something kind of fun today. I think we're going to do free drawing time all the rest of this week. I have a couple commissions lined up, but none of them are live stream only commissions. So we'll see. I'm a big fan of drawing wrinkles and shading, all that fun stuff. Got some epic sounding music in the background. Put my glasses on over here real quick. Sometimes it's glasses days. Hey man, how's it going? Swarming up my pencils over here. Yeah, I have like a cut on the inside of my nostril. That is not fun at all. Be careful with Q-tips when you get tested for things. That's all I'm saying. How's it going, man? Here we go. It's kind of a cute face, right? Yeah, I like that face. It's pretty good. We're doing some folds here. That looks pretty good. Let's see here. It's all about folds. Few people in here. Hi guys, how's it going? See, I think when you draw characters and the face is a little simple, but the environment has a little bit more going on, it makes the drawing a little bit more epic. Epic. This will just be more fun to do the folds and wrinkles on. It's funny how sometimes the line art doesn't take me very long, and I just spend the rest of the time coloring. But that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have him holding a lamp like the Crimson Ghost, or a torch rather. Him, her. That looks pretty good. I wonder who all is in here right now. I see that number going up and down. Hey man, how's it going? Yo, yo, how's it going, man? Get a little lamplight action going here. Let's do some light highlights around here. Hey, Dwayne, how's it going? He's gonna have a blue cloak, and blue and yellow are complementary, so that'll actually look pretty good. It's gonna be kind of Basil Go-Go's inspired a bit. If you're like, feel free to look that name up. But just kind of imagine the lighting on Dead Ted. Not much. Just doing some doodling today. Wasn't sure if I was going to earlier, but I decided to just pop on. You know, some days you feel it, some days you don't. Let's see here. Do a little yellow on the bones here. Need a fourth one right there. Hey man, how's it going? How are you guys liking this dude so far? I'm kind of digging him. Alright, let's do some blue on him. Should look pretty nice when I'm done. And then we'll do some gray near the end to like marry the yellow and blue meeting up so it doesn't like look green. Loving my zombie Adam. Hey, spontaneous is a good thing. Music works with the sketch, lol. A little bit, right? I don't know, I ended up with this random inspirational music. What would you call this? Soundtrack-ish music? Should have taken a mint before I started drawing today to mellow me out a little bit. Hey Ron, how's it going, dude? If you guys like the sketch I'm doing and feel like sharing it on pages or whatever, you can always do that. I leave the thing public so people can do that stuff. Yeah, I wasn't feeling good yesterday. I had some stuff that I had to work on, so I was like, I'll just kind of put it off till tomorrow. I don't usually like skipping days, so I went on a little earlier today than usual to kind of make up for it. See if I can get an interesting few done today. Have fun with shading today. I'm just going to play with color and see where we end up with this by the time I'm done. I like the face already. Hey Carrie, how's it going? Hey, what's up, Sarah? I'm kind of breaking one of my rules here by throwing in some black this early, but I'm going to play with a lot of colors here. It's good to get a few hard things defined early. The important thing to know is that I do know I'm breaking one of my rules. You just got to be careful when I do it. For those of you who don't know, I usually don't do hard blacks till the end. I'm doing pretty good, actually, Sarah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm playing with some different poses for some Garbage Pail kids. Like, I wanted to do a BETH DEATH, but not in the usual pose. Because I wanted to, really do some fun with folding, or fun with the folds. I was just explaining how I usually make it a point not to throw in hard blacks this early. But since I'm going to be playing with a lot of shading in this, I wanted to see if throwing some hard lines in would help or hurt. So it's kind of an experiment, not an everyday thing. As you can see, because I'm doing the hard lines, I'm kind of playing a little loose with the pencil lines I laid down from the beginning. That's okay as long as I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. My main rule is don't do things just to do them. Oh, sorry about that. Somebody tried to call. I've never had somebody try to call while I'm doing a live stream. Hopefully the feed didn't go out or anything. If you guys are still there, throw me a like or something so I can see. Alright, I see ya. Did the feed go dark or anything? Alright, cool. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll throw this fold here a little tight. Oh, okay, that's probably what happened. Yeah, next time I'll just hit decline faster. Yeah, I don't have a webcam. I always do these live things through my phone. What do you guys think? Are you liking his cloak? Or do you think it's too busy? I'm digging it. I think he looks really floaty. Nice, thank you. Right, I like the face too. Alright, now's when I need to be careful about the blacks so that I don't rest my hand on the card and smear it. Just be like, Victor, be careful you don't put your hand on the card. Don't put your hand on the card. There we go. There we go. I wonder if these themes are generic, because a few of them kind of remind me of movies I've seen, but not specifically. For all I know, this is like the Hancock soundtrack. Good job. You guys ever see Hancock? That's a funny movie. Funny as in weird, kind of. You know, the guy who created Breaking Bad wrote that movie, Hancock. Yeah, last weekend, we did a testing blitz and I got tested for COVID. And we got our results today and I do not have COVID. I didn't think I had it when I got tested. We were just doing the testing blitz. I haven't done the antibody test, though. It was just like the one to check if you have it or not. The antibody one's different. That tells you if you've had it in the past already. Alright, let's do this. Let me do some, play with the color on the face a little bit before I throw any other colors in there. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. And here he's got 1, 2, 3. That might be 4. So we're still good. They're bones. They can move around. Maybe the torch is just like glued to his hand. Usually my rule is just to show 4 fingers, but yeah, I can see how that hand, it looks a little bit more like he's got 5. I guess today's rule breaking day. Do as I say, not as I do. Alright, where's my flesh tone? Just did like a basic base over his face. A basic base over his face. But yeah, 99% of the time, if I'm drawing a character who has flesh hands, he will only have 4 fingers. Bones, I'll do a little caveat on. There we go. Doing some shading in the cavities here. What do you guys think about how it's coming out so far? I think that's coming out pretty good, actually. I might be prejudiced, though. I'm using a liner right now, kind of get some of those details. It'll pop a little bit more when I do the dark on the face. The cowl and candle, yeah, we've still got some more going on there. We just haven't gotten that far yet. Just being quiet while I do this. Just gotta get the shape of the eye down. Because we want the eye to be a little sunken into the socket. It's easier to do that with a tiny liner. Shading is a fun thing to practice. A lot of it is just understanding your light source, or if you have a light source, and then just kind of playing around with it. And I will not cop to being the best shader in the world. I just like doing it. Like, I'll say, if anything, my shading is more like stylized, you know? Like, it looks, like, oh, I can imagine being that right, but, it's, it's not realistic. I mean, there's parts of it that are realistic, but other parts that are not. Alright, now we're going to go over a lot of this in a dark blue, so most of this light blue shading is going to kind of disappear, but we'll try to keep some of it. Like, we're pretending he's wearing a dark blue robe that the candle is making look lighter, largely. It's always just easier to do the whole thing light and then just throw in the dark. It's kind of like highlights at the end. That's what I mean, where it's not 100% real, but like you leave some light areas, you're like, oh, okay, I could see how that would work. See, that's looking pretty good. Is there a Blade Garbage Pail Kid? I should do Blade as a Garbage Pail Kid at some point if nobody else has. I'm sure somebody has. Let's do some gray. It's pretty fun so far, right? Throwing some gray on these bones because they wouldn't be perfectly white. Yeah, I think this playlist must be songs that are like knockoffs of superhero themes, because it's totally like is a knockoff of the Batman theme, the Dark Knight theme. I'm throwing some dark gray onto the darker blue, just to give it even deeper sense of lighting. What do you guys think? How's that look? I think I'm going to throw a speck of blue here in this open space. There we go. I like it because it also has almost a Skeletor vibe to it. Almost, but not quite. Well, thanks. I'm glad you guys are digging it. do some orange here. Glad you like it, Sarah. Making it look like he's underground or something. Getting there. Getting somewhere cool with this. Don't worry, I'm going to darken up this side too. Thanks, man. Alright. Now I want to darken up those bricks, but I don't want to like use markers, so I'm just going to use this color pencil. Because the red will give the appearance of like a warm brown. Right? It's all about the brick wall. And then now that we have the red in there, we go over it with the flesh tone liner. And it gives it kind of an Adobe clay kind of thing, so the hard edges are a little brighter. And it'll blend more into this flesh tone we threw in here for when it starts to get dark. Then we're going to throw some divots into the bricks so they're not so uniform with this brown. What I mean by divots is like little, Like, you know when you feel like a curve and it's not smooth, it's like little dings in it. And those wouldn't catch the light as good. So I'm kind of just like not really inking it, just kind of dipping. But as we get closer up here, it's more like I'm inking it because I'm going to add some dark elements. You guys see what I mean? And those I'm going to add some black to. But just so that that gray doesn't seem like it's coming out of nowhere, I'm going to add a little bit here too, but just a lighter shade. Got about 40 minutes into this card already. Which for a full background like this isn't bad at all. Alright, now we're going to make the wick kind of dark. Make this flame here a little more red so it stands apart from the wall. Now we've got our paint pen over here. I'm just going to use that to kind of highlight the area around the fire a little bit. And give a little wax strip. Almost done. So now these things have a chisel edge. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag it across naturally. But lightly. Then what we do is we get this a dark one again and run it across this while it's still wet, and it'll blend and make it even darker. And just go over the dark again, but not too much, just kind of jaggy. Then we go over some of these areas we went over a little bit earlier. Just one more time with the same marker, because that area will have dried. Now we're just giving it one more shot. And with that, I can say we're done. And that is finished. Boom. What do you guys think? Now, mind you, if I spent like a couple of hours on this, it would look like super painted out. But for 49 minutes, I think that's really good. I just wanted to see if I could do it or not. What do you guys think? You like it? One like equals one prayer. One heart equals one thought. Actually, I did like this one. I thought it came out really good. Alright. I think that's going to be the card for today. If anybody wants to buy it, go ahead and DM me. It's going to be the usual 50 if somebody wants it. This one isn't commissioned for anybody. If not, I'll just throw it on ye olde eBay. Ye olde eBay, as the kids say. I think the epic music helped in the drawing. What do you think? It's like, we have epic music, we're gonna have an epic drawing. See, here's this orange. I was looking for it the whole time. You know what? I didn't end up needing it after all. So, there we go. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you guys might be wondering what the back of the card looks like after all that. Not too much damage on the back. A lot of the color didn't really go through. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I liked how the wax came out. If I do this again, I'll probably do it so the wax comes all the way down the candle and drips down the hand. I think that'd be cool. But I think the background was fun with the brick wall. That kind of made it. I think what I'll end up doing, I might end up doing a double card like this, where I'll have New Wave Dave tagging on the wall, and then it'll be like panning out to, BETH Death or Grim Jim here with the light. That would be cool, right? If New Wave Dave was over here tagging. That might be a cool double card for the future. I like having ideas. But yeah, I think that was fun. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow at 4. If you guys are up to it, feel free to follow me on Instagram, Victor Moreno, or at Art of Cult. Until next time, Gadget, here's today's card, and we will chat soon. See you tomorrow. Like I said, if you're interested in the card, feel free to DM me. I will share it in some groups, see if people are interested. I will talk to you all soon. Peace out. Thanks for joining me.